All right, today we got Veez.
What's going on, baby?
Veez, welcome to Villain TV, my brothers.
Oh yeah, it feels good to be here, man. Feels real good.
Yes, sir. Good to have you here for real.
Oh yeah.
So it's your first time on Villain TV, so I want to start from the very beginning. Where are you born and raised?
Oh yeah. Now that's a little strange. Now I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I was raised in California. So I'm from the West Side, Southern California. So it goes down, baby. So I'm mainly a California dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
West
What was
Coast.
your upbringing like? One parent home, two parent home?
I was one of the lucky ones, man. I had four parents. I had stepmom and a stepdad. So I was a little lucky to have a little bit something extra in the house, It was real cool. We wasn't poor, we wasn't rich, we was right in between, So we had what we had to have and we was living good, I ain't gonna front like I had a bad life. I had a good life. I just always wanted more. It was just something like that about me. I always wanted more. But other than that, family was cool. It was real good. I can't complain. Let's put it like that. I don't really have any complaints.
You got any brothers and sisters?
Oh yeah, I got five brothers. Yeah, and I'm like the second oldest, and but mainly anyone under me, I barely raised them. I basically raised all my little brothers that came under me. We all into music. You know what it is. Music raised us all. So and we all tight too. It's like real tight. I got one sister, four brothers, one sister, and we all tight, real tight.
Right on. What'd you grow up listening to when you was younger?
Man, this is gonna be crazy. It was the Brat.
Okay, right on.
This is what really got me into to rap. It was a female rapper, the Brat, and let's say the Chronic album dropped. You already know Dr. Dre, all that stuff started going, and took over my life. First, I was doing R&B. I'm not gonna lie, I was singing first. I was listening to the Bobby Browns, all that good stuff, but rap took over, and that's what really that's what really changed me. When I heard certain music, it just took over me. It made me wanna. This is what I'm gonna do. When you know this is what you're gonna do.
Actual.
This was it. I knew this is what I'm gonna be doing.
Actual. So how did you come up with the name Veez?
It's actually my middle name. I was Veez at first. This is when Ebonics first hit the scene. But you had everybody with the Y's, with the Wheezies, all not even dissing, Wheezies. Everybody had to put the Y's on it. So I took it off. And now I'm just Veez. But I was Veezy at first. I took the Y off only because everyone else put the Y's on their name. But it's my middle name is what my cousins used to call me. And that's what it came about. It came from my middle name.
Okay, right on.
Mm-hmm.
How old was you when you started rapping?
Let's say I was young, man. Let's say, period. Let's say about 13. I was always doing music. Always. I was doing bebops. I started off doing bebops. I was singing. Music's been with me since, I'm going to say, period, at least 10 and up. Since I was 10. Music has always been in me. It's always been there. But at least I'd say about 10.
Right on. Who influenced you early on in your music career?
Yeah, that'll be mainly, let's say, that really got me into rap. You're gonna know it's gonna be Tupac. You have Busta Rhymes, Ludacris, T.I. Let's say my main top rappers. These are what influenced me. Let's say Bun B. Let's say Pimp C. This is UGK. A lot of people ain't gonna know about that. UGK. That's it. These are the main ones. Let's say that got me into music. Too Short. Okay. Got to put my pimping in there. Y'all know what time it is. That definitely got me into rapping. So that was the main. DJ Quick, also DJ Quick. Can't forget my West Coast. DJ Quick got me into rapping as well. Can't forget about DJ Quick. That's my main artist that got me into. And Twista, I'm tripping. Hold on, Twista. Also got me into rapping as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right on. If people looked you up right now, what song should they click on yours to listen to?
Well, right now I got a couple up, but the main one I would want is hip hop. This is gonna be a part of my new movement, and hip hop. That's the main one I got. But I also got a Cold Summer remix I did. That's how you're gonna really like that. And then I got what else I got? I got a couple on there that actually still some bangers. See Us Shining. You on it? These all on YouTube. See Us Shining. You can go on YouTube. You can look these up. That'll be Veez. Veez, and put in this song See Us Shining, you'll see me come up. That's gonna be me. Committed to the paper, but mainly hip hop. That's gonna be the one I need y'all to run to. Y'all need to know I represent music from the birth. I'm about real hip hop, baby.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. So these, I got a lot of music questions here for you. I just
Oh
want to get
yeah.
your thoughts and opinions on my brother, and just see what you think. Okay, first question: is the music industry built more on talent or connections right now?
You know, it's definitely gonna be connections, man. It's gonna definitely be connections. Your talent can get you so far, but connections is gonna get you in there. But that doesn't mean don't stop doing what you do. Do what you got to do, man, and that's what it is. Period. And I feel like you're the best at what you're doing, and talent will still get you far. But it's gonna be connections. If I'm gonna answer that, it's gonna say connections because you know what it is. It's a lot of doors you got to
Feel
get
me?
through. You know what I mean?
Well, honey, do you think authenticity still matters, or is the game all marketing right now?
You know, it's definitely marketing. A lot of this stuff won't last only because they're doing it on a marketing base. When you make classic songs, they're going to hit harder, they're going to last longer, and ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, do what you do, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes money. You got to stay in your lane. I stay in my lane. If you're a marketing rapper and that's what you're doing, do it, man. That's what's making you some money, man. Do what you got to do to get paid out here, you know. But it's going to be marketing. It's really not too much authentic that I've heard. I got a couple guys that I'd say that I listen to young.
Well, honey, are real artists getting overshadowed by influencers and music?
I would say yes, just because the industry we're in, people want to just see content now. You know, it's a short span now. People don't really have that long span they used to have back in the days. It's gonna be real quick, and you better hurry up and make it fast. You better grab their attention, or they're gonna skip you real quick. So it better be hot, or you're gonna get passed up. So that's why a lot of these influencers and let's say a lot of these other people are gonna blow up because people just want to see something fast and want to laugh. But I would say influencers.
That's real. That's real. Do you think the labels control the sound, or the streets do?
Period. The streets do because labels can only do what they can. Of course, they can get the most money out, but when you want that real sound, it's going to be on a mixtape. It's going to be from something else. It's not going to be usually on the radio. It's going to be some underground. It's going to be something else you found, and that's really what it comes down to. It's going to come down to that real music. Period. But to get on the radio, otherwise.
Well, honey, is real rap dying, or is it just evolving?
I would say evolving. It can never die because period. You just got to press play, and that song is gonna be ready to live again. So you can always gonna always live, but it's just evolving to me. It's gonna always be a new form of what it's gonna be, and that's just what happens. It's gotta evolve.
Are artists today blowing up off of music or off personality?
More of personality, I would say. They got some good music, but I see more a lot of, let's say, what is it called? Gimmicks. It's a lot of gimmicks going right now. I see a lot of gimmicks. People doing anything to be heard, and you don't got to do that, man. When your music is real, it's good. People gonna find it, and that's just what it comes down to. Stay true to yourself, but it's a lot of gimmicks right now. Period.
Is it easier or harder to break without fake marketing?
It's a hit or miss. I don't even know how to calibrate that. It's a hit or miss. You never know, man. Anyone can get. You can get found off just putting. Some of these people get found off, just putting something out on accident, and they get found. So to me, I would go with hit or miss. You never know. You just keep putting out and just hope someone finds it or someone sees it, and you on. That's just really what it is. That overnight celebrity effect. Someone could put something out. They don't know it's gonna blow up, but overnight they're a celebrity. So it's a hit or miss.
Does an artist need viral moments more than albums now?
Now, yes, but you would still want a good album to me, and that's what I'm gonna be giving y'all. So don't worry about it. It's coming. Relentless ENT, baby, get ready. Relentless.
Well,
But that's what I would feel.
Does Florida have a distinct sound, or is it still forming one?
They got their own sound. They got their own sound.
Are artists today less creative because everything sounds the same?
I would kind of agree with that. It's just because that people want to do, they want to go with what's a hit. They see something that's nice, they want to roll with it. Something that's working, and I would say that is because everybody's doing the same thing almost right now. And I would say about that, that's true.
Is lyricism making a comeback?
Definitely, I'm making a comeback. Definitely making a comeback. It's a lot of rappers that want to still hear that. You know, you want to hear some fruit. You don't always. You're gonna have something when you want to party. You're gonna have something when you want to ride, but you're gonna have something when you want to listen and you want to think. Something that's giving you some real good insight. That's really what hip hop is to me truly about. Is that message that you got from the song. That's why you love that song. It's something you heard, you related to it. Now that's your favorite record. That's what it's truly about. It's relating to something that rapper said and it becoming your favorite record. To me, that's why lyricism has to stay here, period.
As a real. Does melodic rap have an expiration date?
No, it does not. People are gonna always want to hear those melodies, and it's gonna be here. It's gonna be a new melody, and someone's gonna like it. The melody's gonna always be. It's gonna always be here.
Are music videos still necessary for breaking records?
Almost no, but to me, yes, you should want to put a video out. But correct, I don't really know really where we look for these videos. We gotta find them ourselves. Y'all don't really have the platforms we had back in the days to where they played the top 10 or something like that. We definitely need to bring something like that back where you got a top 10 videos. It was always just good to watch. So to me, you should want to do a video, but I feel like you don't really need to no more because there's really no platforms that support them like that. But you want to do a video.
Is rap today too soft or too reckless?
It's definitely not soft. It's reckless. It's definitely not soft. It's just more reckless. But there's nothing wrong with it. People, they want to rap about their life, man. So, hey, get it out. That's what music is about, man. Everybody's speaking a form of art. Get it out how you got to get it out.
Does controversy help an artist's career or destroy it?
It depends on what that controversy is, too. But if it's something positive controversy, it can help them out. Negative controversy, it'll take you out the game, depending on what it is.
Are artists too dependent on clout to stay relevant?
Definitely. They'll do anything right now to get people to watch them instead of just focusing on making that hit. And that's all you need to focus on. If you're in the music, make them records. And they'll do anything these days.
Does the industry reward drama more than talent?
Definitely. And it is what it is. People love drama. So they're going to reward it. People love that drama. It's very addictive. You know what I'm saying, as you can see.
Is being an artist today more mental or more financial?
To me, it should be a little bit of both. I would say a little bit of both of those. Because you need to know how to finance this money, and you need to be able to make some money while you're doing it. But back in the days, a lot of people didn't make it because they didn't know how to use that money once they got it. So you definitely need both. You want to get the money, but still know how to use the money once you get it. Investments, things of that nature, how to put that money somewhere else towards making itself some more money. That's really what it comes down to. So it's a little bit of both.
Do artists today skip the grind too fast?
Everybody does, man. Everybody wants to make it now. That's just really the problem. I think who has the patience? You know, you got to have patience, but who really does? All of us want it now. That's just really what it is. We all want it now. You know what I'm saying?
For
Right
real.
now. You want it right now. You already know.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. Is dropping singles better than dropping full projects?
To me now it is, because I don't even think people even talk about albums no more. I think it's more about someone's song. It's that single, that hit. It comes down to singles, to me.
Do you think most artists are overrated or underrated?
Now, that's a good one. See, hold on now. That was a good one. You going somewhere? Let me see. Underrated or underrated? To me, it's kind of crazy. I'm trying to see how to answer that. You know, that's a good one. I'm trying to see because it's kind of crazy how it goes. Like they can put someone on anything. I'm trying to even see how to come on that, but I would say overrated. I'm gonna go with overrated. Some of
Okay.
these guys are overrated, and
Okay. Are new artists too sensitive to criticism?
definitely straight broads. Music is gonna be music, man. We gotta just let people speak. I don't care if I don't like your shit. I don't gotta listen to it. So it is what it is, and that's what it comes down to, man. Play whatever you want to come out with. It is what it is. You're gonna like it or you're not. It's no reason to be crying about some subject matter. Just don't listen to it. To me,
Will sample based beats take over again?
to me, they will never. I ain't gonna say take over, but they'll always be there. Well, I say take over because a lot of samples and a lot of this music, they'll always be here. They're never gonna go anywhere because that's what keeps. Period. That's how music is. It started from sampling. A lot of the hip hop and stuff you love was a sampled beat. So samples is always gonna be there because it's always gonna be someone that can hear something from an old record and inspires you to do something else. So to me, samples will always be here. Period.
Is the industry oversaturated or is that an excuse?
To me, it is more of an excuse because they're putting it out at the end of the day. You don't have to put it out. You're playing it on the radio. So it's more of just an excuse. It's on the radio, you put it on there. So I would just say an excuse.
Who influences the culture more, rappers or producers?
I would say rappers. Rappers with that one, I would go with.
Okay. Who sets the trends, underground artists or mainstream artists?
It's going to be mainstream just because they're seen more. That's really what I would be mainstream. You see what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I would say
Fashion.
mainstream. That's how fashion is even implemented. It's through these mainstream rappers. So I would go with mainstream with that.
Do features help an artist blow up or water them down?
It could be either or, depend on that future. If you get a bad future, it ain't gonna do you no good. But if you get someone that's hype and you get on your track, he can carry you and get you those views. So to me, future should do you good. They should do you good depending on that future that you get.
Will rap always be the number one genre or is another genre creeping up?
Rap is number one. Rap is it. Hip hop. To me, everyone is into hip hop right now, and it's not going anywhere. Hip hop is number one.
100. Are labels signing talent or numbers?
They're looking for the numbers. We know labels. They don't care about your talent. They want numbers. They can work out everything else. They need the numbers.
Is the industry using artists or do artists use the industry?
Artists, let's say the industry is using artists because they're nothing without an artist. They gotta have artists.
Are label deals today modern slavery or fair business?
It could be good business if you read it and go through your stuff. If you just sign it, you can get hit, and that's what happens to a lot of you people. You're hungry for that money, you just sign it without reading it. Read your contracts. Try to negotiate these contracts. You can make it work for you.
Do artists today fake their image just to blow up?
Definitely, definitely do. You never know who these guys is when you finally meet them.
Does an artist need a story to win or just a hit song?
It seems like a story sometimes. It seems like when they got that background story, something, it goes a little harder, but a hit song can get you too. But it seems like when you got that storyline, it gets you there just a little faster with something more going on. But you can still make it with just talent too. But a storyline to me will get you there just a little faster.
Is the industry forcing artists to be someone they're not?
Definitely, definitely that. It's a certain thing that you got to project. So to me, I would say I definitely feel they do that.
Is an artist's look more important than their sound today?
I would agree to that too. They come with you see some of these covers, you see some of the stuff, you see the image is definitely a requirement somewhere in here.
Are song standards getting lower every year?
It definitely seems like that. It definitely seems like it. But it seems like we're trying to get back up there. We got a lot of more rappers. Everybody want to get back up now. A lot of the older rappers we getting back in it. So period. I'm gonna say to me, I feel like it's starting. We're trying to bring it back up. We're trying to bring it back up, but it was falling for a minute. I feel like it was falling to me. I feel like, but we're coming back up. We're getting back in it.
Do you feel like the underground makes better music than mainstream?
Definitely, because it's uncontrolled. With our underground, we can do whatever we want with this music. Speak it how we want to speak it. With mainstream, it's going to be more of a controlled sound. More of you're gonna hold back a little bit more because you want something that's not going to hurt people's ears, things of that type of nature. So it'll be more of a controlled, written song to me. So I would agree with that.
Are hooks more important than actual verses today?
Not at all. I don't even hear a lot of hooks on some of these songs. I think it's more about these verses. I think it's more about a verse now. I don't really some of these hooks. A little vice versa I'm trying to see, but I don't really I'm thinking of hooks now when you said that. What would have got me moving, and it's not really something new. It's more about a verse right now. Or because a lot of these guys don't even they don't even do hooks. It's just verses. They're just rapping. A lot of the new stuff to me, I would say it's more just they're just bussing.
Are artists dropping too much music or not enough?
Some stuff getting dropped. I ain't gonna say that, so I'm gonna say they're dropping a lot of music right now. They're dropping a lot of music. That's what you want to do. You want people to know you got it. No one wants just want to hear wonder. You want to know, hey, I got a lot of records. You need to hear them all. It's not just gonna be one song. So keep dropping all that music.
Has auto-tune become a cheat code or an art form?
It's definitely a cheat code to me. You know what I'm saying? Without auto tune, a lot of artists wouldn't even be out. And I ain't gotta name nobody. Just to me, without auto tune, they wouldn't make it. A lot of artists just wouldn't have made it.
Are artists afraid to collab with competition?
To me, that's gonna be always a yes, because some people gonna always feel like someone could take their shine, and it should come down to just write your best verse. But someone always feel like they can come through with a better verse than them and take everything they got going, and it can happen.
Do fans support artists for talent or lifestyle?
To me, a little bit more lifestyle now, if you're asking me, because a lot of people, they're following these people, they're really paying attention to what they got going on. Uh, to me, I'd say lifestyle.
Are fans today loyal or temporary?
They're definitely finicky now. Anything can happen, they can switch up on you. We call them chonkless. They can flip flop on you at any moment.
Are artists too scared of getting canceled?
Definitely, definitely. And you got to be yourself, man, and that's just really what it is. But a lot of people are gonna portray to be something else, but they're scared to get canceled.
Is rap losing its core identity?
I say we lost it for a little bit, but it's gonna always be there. But we've lost it. But it's to me, I know it's coming back. I'm serious. I feel like it's gonna come back. Feeling real good. A lot of people want to rap again. It's gonna always be some good club bangers. It's always gonna be some of that, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like real hip hop is coming back right now, real hard. I feel a real good comeback coming.
Are artists too afraid to experiment with their sound?
To me, I would say yes, because they want to cater to what's hot. They don't really want to do what they want to do. They want to cater to what's really more hot at the time, instead of just making music for what it is. To me, that's what it was. That's what we lost. To me, people don't take the time to write that song about what you really want to write it about. You more gonna write it about what's hot or what's going on right now.
Are most artists financially smart or reckless?
Reckless. You already see it, man. You already get it. You get that check. Who knows, man? You finna go blow it. And what, 9 out of 10 rappers we all know them blew that money. They got that 100,000, blew 90 the next day. That's just how it goes. You get that money, you touch it. They didn't know, it's gone. The money's gone.
Is music money real or mostly advances and debt?
It's definitely advances in debt. And it could be worked for you. Like I said, it could be worked out better. But if you don't have the knowledge, how you gonna do it? But a lot of it's gonna be a lot of debt, because they're gonna go buy some chains, cars, whatever the case may be, to fit in, and it's gonna end up being debt.
Should artists rely more on merch or music?
All of the above. You want both. Because, hey, if they're into the music, they're going to buy the merch. And that's really the first step. Get them into music. Second step, get them into the merch.
Do you think artists fake being rich for an image?
Definitely do. It's a motto I heard, fake it till you make it. I don't live by this, but that's a motto I heard, fake it till you make it. And a lot of people going to do it, and it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do out here. But they're going to fake it till they make it.
Are managers today helping artists or robbing them?
I would say it's a lot of robbing and done. But it's a lot of still some good managers doing what they're supposed to do. But just saying, when you look at hear what's going on, it's a lot of people getting robbed from the managers right now.
Is it harder to be an artist now because of constant content pressure?
I would say yes. They want more and more. So that's just really what it is. So you got to be ready to put it out. If you're gonna come out right now, you better be able to put out some stuff back to back or keep it coming because they want content.
Do artists feel forced to drop before they're ready?
Definitely do. You ready to do it? You want to wait, but you can't wait. You still ready to put it out. I think everybody done done it. We're gonna put it out, and we put it out whether you're ready or not. Sometimes you just got to drop it and hope for the best. A lot of guys blew up off that. Put that record out with nothing and blew up.
Does social media make artists burn out faster?
Only because you want to try to keep up with it. Some of these people, to me, I would say yes, because a lot of people are trying to keep up with social media. You see someone doing something, you want to try to match it or whatever the case may be. So I would agree with that. It's getting crazy.
Do artists care more about legacy or going viral?
Going viral. Definitely. They just want to do something to blow up. They don't care about that second hit, third hit, fourth hit. They just want it now. I would say going viral right now.
Are viral artists hurting the concept of real albums?
Definitely, because you're gonna see they're gonna make it first because people are gonna follow that storyline like we went over earlier. They see something going on, they're gonna follow that. So they will definitely get on the scene faster than someone with more talent because they got a better storyline.
Is classic status even possible in 2026?
That's a good one. I think it's always possible because Kendrick just did it. Yeah, dropped a song and went killed the whole year. So I would say it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. You could drop something and people want to hear it every day, and it's coming.
Are long term careers becoming rare?
I would say yeah, but no, because a lot of the guys we've been hearing, they've been in here for a minute. Even these young dudes, they've been rapping for a minute. So I would say no. You got a lot of people that still been in here, but if you just don't got hot music, you're not gonna make it. You just got to keep dropping that hot stuff. But I would say they're still there because you got a lot of these guys that's especially like to say, your boy be a young boy. He been doing it for a hot minute. He's still on top, and he's one of the youngest to me that I see that's actually killing it, doing this thing.
Will most artists today be forgotten in 5 years?
Yes, I would say most, but it's always gonna be a couple that can still go. But yes, most of them are gonna be gone.
Do you think Florida gets overlooked by major record labels?
Mm, I wouldn't say that because you got some people out doing their thing. I'm trying to say how to. You got some people out here doing their thing that's coming from Florida. You got a dude right around here that's close to where we stay at. I forgot. I don't know who he signed with though, so I can't say that. You might be right. I don't know who he signed to. We might be, but they got some good artists coming out of Florida. A lot of good artists coming out of Florida.
Is the industry recycling sounds too fast?
That's gonna always happen. They're gonna recycle something. If it's a hit, they're gonna mimic it. So to me, that's just gonna happen. That comes with the territory. When people like something, they throw it, they over exaggerate it, y'all know. So that's gonna happen.
Does the industry move on from artists too quickly?
Yes, indeed. If you don't got that record they want to hear or that next hot thing, they're gonna definitely go find someone else. So you better keep it pushing, because they're gonna do the same with you.
Is independence actually more profitable or just more work?
Both, because it's all on you. But the fruits is all on you as well. So I would say both, because that's why you want to stay independent unless you're looking for something else. But you want to stay independent only if you want to keep 100% everything. Other than that, be ready to share with everybody else.
Are streaming platforms exploiting artists?
Definitely, but it's good. We definitely we need these platforms right now to help get our stuff out. That's really what it's about now. It's more of a stream. We definitely need them. So they're gonna exploit us because we definitely need them right now.
Is owning masters more important than charting?
I would say yes, because if you have multiple songs that you own masters that do good without charting, you can get more money than just one song charting, and you don't even own the masters because then you ain't gonna get paid, but minimum money, to me, if you ask me.
Is branding more important than song quality?
To me, no. Your song quality should be your first thing, and branding should be coming with that right after. But to me, your song quality should be the first thing. You should want the best quality of the songs that you're making, period, to me.
Is music becoming more about aesthetic than substance?
Definitely, because the substance is not there, period. We definitely need more substance in there. Definitely need more substance. So I would say yes, I agree.
Are artists today entitled or just informed?
Entitled. They're definitely not informed.
Do fans decide hits or do algorithms?
Algorithm, to me.
Will albums still matter in 5 years?
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping for. We get the albums back because that's what it. To me, that's what it's about, man. That's what we used to always love is getting back in, getting a CD, opening up, got a whole album, and to me, that's what it should always be about. Having more than one song, giving people your life in this album, and it's usually gonna be an album. It ain't gonna be one song. So to me, I hope it gets back to albums because ain't nothing like having an album, your favorite album. All of us got one. Ain't nothing like having a favorite album.
How do you feel about beat tags? Are they needed or do you feel like they'd be annoying?
Let's say, to me, it's good. It's gonna be needed because at the end of the day, the beat dude has to promote itself. So to me, as long as it's not nothing that's messing up my song, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about him. But to me, it's neat. If I would never say hate on the producer, he needs to promote his stuff. He has to have his beat tag. He needs you to know this is his record. So I would say they are needed.
If there's one thing you want people to remember about Veez from this interview, what would that be?
Main thing I need y'all to know, not even just remember, is I'm coming. And I'm bringing hip hop back. That's really the key here. I use that old formula, but still with some new. I want to keep your head bobbing, but I need you to think. So I just need you to realize hip hop is not going anywhere, and I'm gonna be a main staple of that. I'm
Gotcha.
dropping Relentless ENT. It's called Relentless. It's the name of the album. I just dropped hip hop. It's on YouTube. Let's run it. And I got nothing but stuff I'm going to keep dropping. There's no one hits over here. I got nothing but records. And just know I will be a face of music coming up soon. To me, 2026, really look forward to me. I should be here. You're going to see a lot of V's coming up 2026. So get ready. Stay tuned. Veez, Veez. And I got my Instagram, Veez. Oh, snap. I got to check my numbers and give y'all the correct information. But listen, I'll put it on the list here. Here I have everything in a link to where you can find me on my Instagram, all that. Follow me. And just know it's about to go down. I'm about real music, hip hop.
V7111.
Yeah, it's going to be Veez 7111. That's my Instagram. Veez 7111. Go find me. Stay tuned. Follow. I'm going to give you what you need. Music wise is coming.
All right. Final question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see for yourself 1 year from now? What do you see for Veez 1 year from right now?
That's actually a good question. So by the end of 2026, I need to have a number one smash. That's really what I see. I'm going to drop a bunch of records this year, and I feel like one of them got a hit. And that's what I see happening. One of these records I drop being a number one smash and me climbing up this ladder, because that's really what it's about. You know, I need y'all to know I'm here to make some music that you're going to feel, you're going to love. And that's really what I see 2026. From 1 year from now, I'm going to have a couple good records out, but I should have a number one smash. I don't see how I won't.
100.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Veez, my brother, it's been a pleasure having you
Exactly.
on Villain TV for real.
It's
Seriously,
good being
brother.
here. It's good to be in here, brother. Definitely. Villain TV, man. Y'all check it out. My boy doing big things. He's the next up. So let's get it. Stay tuned.
100. Yes, sir, my brother. Love.
Just like that.